So I'll assume that you have read the passage already. The author's tone in this passage suggests that its intended audience is what? So primarily interested in astronomy. Well, astronomy is one part because we have the moons, but we have all this other cultural stuff, so this doesn't seem right. Trained in classical mythology. Well, classical myth is one part of it, but we have all this other stuff like astronomy. C, conversant in a range of cultural topics. Well, we have astronomy and literature and more literature and art. And yeah, so we have a lot of different stuff. C looks pretty good. Intimately familiar with early modern literature. I don't think you have to be familiar with it to have heard of Shakespeare. Maybe you have to be a little bit better read to have heard of Wodehouse, but if you haven't heard of Shakespeare, I don't know, I think he's pretty famous. So anyway, you don't have to be intimately familiar to understand this passage. And E, educated in a liberal arts setting. This one's tempting also, similar to E, but you don't have to be educated in a liberal arts setting to know these things. Even though they are themselves the liberal arts, you don't have to have been educated that way if you learn that stuff some other way. So we can get rid of E as too specific. C, you just have to know about this stuff. And that's the answer.